Okay, we will check now these questions. Okay, so this will Anuj will explain this question. Yes, Anuj. Anuj,
Yes, sir. We take two part A and B.
A and B port. A and B. Okay.
In A there is one hour.
A steamer goes downstream and covers the distance between two ports A and B. This is the distance. Okay, and this flow is
A covers in one hour and B covers in 2 hours.
no, not A and B. यार कल इतना समझाया फिर भी नहीं समझ में आया.
It's upstream and downstream.
Upstream downstream का क्वेश्चन है. This is question about upstream and downstream. Hello, upstream and downstream. कल समझे नहीं थे अनुज?
समझा था.
तो फिर क्या ऐसे बात कर रहे हो तुम? यू आर टॉकिंग लाइक यू डोंट नो एनीथिंग अबाउट अपस्ट्रीम डाउनस्ट्रीम. दिस इज पोर्ट ए एंड दिस इज पोर्ट बी. पोर्ट मीन्स व्हाट? पोर्ट किसको बोलते हैं?
एक किनारा नदी का एयरपोर्ट जहाँ पे सब
जहाँ
मतलब एक
शिप
तरह का
वगैरह
स्टेशन.
आता है,
जहाँ पे
बंदरगाह,
रुकती
शिप
हो.
का स्टेशन.
बंदरगाह.
हम्म.
सेम लाइक
बंदर.
airplanes there is airport. Same like airport there is a airport of ships. Ship and steamer. That is called port. So let me explain you again. This is very important question. Every year they are asking one question. Not in Sainik school, everywhere. Every competition they are asking. Suppose this is river. Okay. This is Mumbai port. Okay. And this is port B, Goa. Okay. So two ports and water is flowing like this. Flow of water is like this. So what is downstream? Downstream means you are going with the flow of water, means you are going from A to B. And what is upstream? You are going against the
B to A.
water.
माइनस.
From B to A. If you go from port B to port A, you are going upstream, means against the flow of water. So you will take more time to reach there. Your speed will be slow.
Slow.
Okay. And if you go downstream, your speed will be more. Why? Your speed plus speed of water. So speed will be increased, and in upstream speed will be decreased. This is just concept. This you have to keep in mind. Otherwise everything is plus and minus.
Yes, sir. In upstream we have to minus and downstream we have to plus.
Yes, whatever is the, see there are three speeds. One is the speed of your steamer, actual speed. Means actual speed means speed in still water. Speed in still water. Still water means what? रुका हुआ पानी. ठीक है. रुके हुए पानी में जो स्पीड होगा उसको स्टिल वाटर कहते हैं. ठीक है. स्पीड ऑफ स्टीमर इन स्टिल वाटर. That means actual speed of steamer. Okay. And downstream you will add, for downstream you will add whatever be the speed of water. It will be added to speed of steamer. And for upstream the same speed of water will be subtracted from the speed of steamer. Okay. डाउनस्ट्रीम में जाने पे क्या करेंगे? जो भी पानी का स्पीड है वो हम हमारे स्टीमर की स्पीड में जोड़ देंगे. और अपस्ट्रीम में जाने के लिए जो भी स्पीड है हमारे पानी का अपने स्टीमर के स्पीड से घटा देंगे. ओके. कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर है?
ओके सर.
अभी क्लियर है कॉन्सेप्ट?
हाँ.
Yes, sir.
पीयूष तुमको तो आता है ना?
Yeah.
These type of questions, just remember it that you have to make a relation between the distance of A and B port, because it will never change. This distance will never change. Okay. Whatever speed you will go, this distance will be as it is. If you go downstream, if you go upstream, this distance will never change. Okay. So the thing which is never changing, by that only you can make a relation. Okay. So while going downstream, what will be your speed? What will be the distance? What will be the speed? So you have to suppose the whatever it is asking speed of steamer, just suppose it is x. Suppose the speed of steamer is x. Okay. Anuj, Suraj,
Yes, sir.
इस जो पूछेगा ना उसी को एक्स सपोज करना है, जो पूछेगा वही वही सपोज कर लो, ठीक है। सो आई विल सपोज दैट स्पीड ऑफ स्टीमर इज एक्स, ओके, दिस इज द एक्चुअल स्पीड। एंड व्हाट अबाउट इन डाउन स्ट्रीम?
Minus x.
What will be the speed in downstream?
2 minus x.
अनुज तुम आजकल पढ़ नहीं रहा हो, समझ में आ गया मुझे, तुम्हारा दिमाग कहीं और है। मैंने क्या बोला, ये स्पीड मैंने माना स्टीमर का स्पीड है, स्टीमर का स्पीड है, तो डाउन स्ट्रीम में क्या हो जाएगा, स्पीड बढ़ेगा कि घटेगा इससे?
घटेगा। Downstream also. It is downstream. It is downstream. बढ़ेगा।
कितने से बढ़ेगा, कितना बढ़ेगा?
+1.
व्हाट +1?
1.
x +1, okay, so speed in downstream will be x +1, and what will be the speed in upstream?
X minus 2.
सोच के बताओ, सोच के। दिस
X minus 1.
हाँ, तो कल तो इतना फटाफट बता रहे थे, आज क्या हो गया तुमको? कल तुम ही ने बताया था, रिकॉर्डिंग देख लो, तुम ही ने बताया था ये सब क्लियर कट। किसको समझा रहे थे, किसी को बता रहे थे तुम, और आज खुद ही भूल गए। ओके,
हम उनको
हाँ, पीयूष को बता रहे थे। ओके,
आज हम उसको बता रहे हैं।
पता नहीं तुम्हारा क्या है, ठीक है। तो स्पीड ऑफ द स्टीमर इन स्टिल वाटर वी विल सपोज x, so the speed of steamer will change in downstream, it will be added by the stream speed. Stream speed is 1 kilometer per hour. What is stream? Nothing but water speed, okay, flow of water is 1 kilometer per hour. So if you go by the flow, your speed will be increased. If you go against the flow, your speed will be decreased. Against the flow is called upstream, okay, and with the flow is called downstream. So downstream speed is this, upstream speed is this, okay. So what I told you, just make a relation for the whatever speed you will go, distance will be same, okay. So this is speed, and what is time? Time taken, time will be changed. If you go fast, it will take lesser time. If you go slow, it will take more time. This is logic, just use your mind, guys. Yes, so what is time given? If you go downstream, it takes
1 hour.
1 hour, so it is 1 hour, and if you go upstream, it takes 2 hours,
2 hours.
okay. So you have speed, you have time, so you can easily find the distance. So what will be the distance?
Speed into time.
Speed into time. So speed is x plus 1 and time is 1, so it will be x plus 1, okay.
X plus 1.
And what about here?
2x minus 2.
Very good, 2x minus 2. So as I have told you that this distance will never change, this distance is fixed. Distance between two things are fixed. Two ports are not going here and there, ports are fixed at their own place, so the distance between the port will be same, okay. So this and this are same, equal, okay. So x plus
Yes, sir.
1 is equal to 2x
2x minus 2.
2. Solve it. So 2x is here, this x is here, so take it this side, so it will be 2x minus x, it will be
3x.
1 is
X.
2x minus x, Anuj,
It is x and it is 3.
and this will be added, this is minus 2, it will come plus 2, so like this.
Okay.
So x is equal to 3 kilometer, x is 3 kilometer per hour, okay. So answer is C. What it is asking? It is asking speed of steamer in still water, not in down, not in upstream. Still water is x. So answer is C. Okay.
Yes, sir.
यस सर।
अभी अभी भूल जाओगे क्या? कल फिर बताना पड़ेगा?
No, sir.
आज फिर एक क्वेश्चन सेट बनेगा सेम इसी टाइप का, डिफरेंट,
Okay.
थोड़ा अलग होगा।
सर थोड़ा जोर से बोलिएगा, तो इधर थोड़ा बारात जा रहा है तो आगे सुन रहे हैं।
तुम्हारे यहाँ तो हमेशा बढ़ाते आते रहते हैं। ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, who will explain?
हमको छोड़ के हमको लेके।
तुमको लेके लास्ट में अगर कोई नहीं आया तो यस हु विल एक्सप्लेन।
हाँ हम करें हम।
तुमको क्या अलग से इनविटेशन देना पड़ेगा क्या?
नहीं यार सूरज वगैरह है ना।
अच्छा तो सूरज से ऊपर समझ रहे हो क्या अपने आप को?
नो सर
ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस।
हम बोल रहे हैं सूरज वगैरह है ना वो बताएगा।
अच्छा सूरज ने तो अटेंड ही नहीं किया क्वेश्चन।
अच्छा मैं बताऊँ क्या?
बताओ भाई बताओ।
ठीक है
हमको इसमें चांस मिलता है, हमारे कोचिंग में नए लोगों को प्रेफरेंस दिया जाता है, इसीलिए बोल रहे हैं पीयूष। बोलो।
An employee works in a company on a contract of 365 days.
हम्म
एक एम्प्लॉय है,
हम्म
उसने एक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट लिया है 365 डेज वर्क करने का।
365 डेज काम करने का।
ऑन दैट कंडीशन
हम्म
ऑन दैट कंडीशन क्या हुआ?
तो
You will receive 100 rupees each day. हर दिन उसको 100 रुपीज मिलेंगे।
जिस दिन वो काम करेगा।
अगर वो एब्सेंट रहा
एब्सेंट रहा तो
अगर वो एब्सेंट रहा तो 10 रुपए घटा देंगे।
हट जाएंगे। चलो तो फिर
ये फिर अगर उसको 21,980 रुपए मिलते हैं तो वो एब्सेंट कितने दिन रहा?
So how many days? Total days 365 days. Okay. So suppose he is present X days. So what will be the absent days? What will be the absent days? Anyone?
X minus 10.
X minus 10. 10 is rupees, not days.
No sir.
365 days total. So if he was present X days, so how many days he was absent?
365 minus X.
Yes, 365 days minus present days. Present days was X. Okay, so if you subtract the present days, that will be the absent days. Okay, so this is absent days. Okay, so the amount is 100 into this, 100 into X. This is present days, and this is absent days. This into 10. So this much minus this price. Okay, so it will come 21980. Okay, now you solve this one, this equation. Solve this equation. How much you will get? What is X? Your answer is correct. X is equal to 233. This is present days. Okay, Anuj. Yes, Anuj.
Yes, sir.
So what will be the absent days?
Subtract 365.
365 minus 233.
Very good. Answer बताओ भाई. Tell me the answer.
132.
132.
Very good. But I am asking who will prove this is correct answer? Who will prove? Who can prove that this is the correct answer? Who can prove?
May I try?
Not try. If you are confident, then only. Can you prove? Who can prove? Confidently, who can prove?
Sir,
Sir. तुम आंसर निकालो, तुम बताओ ना भाई. You find the answer. You should be confirm. You should be confident. How you will check it is correct or not?
तो बताएं 365 minus 132.
360. Already we got na, this one 233 is same.
So we will first multiply 233 into 100
233 into 100. Why?
because 233 are those days in which he was present.
Okay.
The employee was present.
So he got
Minus 132 into 10.
per day he got 100 rupees. So total he got
23300.
23300. But there was deduction of 10 rupees for the absent days. So absent days was 132.
132.
So it will
132 into 10.
be 10. So it will be
1320.
1320. So what should
And
come?
we will subtract. If we get 21980 means it is correct.
This should come. So 0, 2 plus 8, 10. So here it is 2. So it is 12. 9 plus 3, 12. Here again it's 2. So 2 minus 1, 1. And this is 2. So same 21980. So the answer is correct. Okay. Like this you can check the question also. Okay. Yes. Question number 3. Try it. If anyone has any doubt, minor doubt, major doubt, any doubt, just tell me. Okay, no need to be shy. Just tell me any doubt if you have any doubt.
So meaning of quarter.
Quarter means, this is the question. Quarter means 1/4.
सर हम जो आंसर भेजे देखे तो चेक कीजिए तो।
This is question number 3. Yes, correct है. Yes. क्या हुआ, सब लोग शांत हैं? Yes, Yogendran, what is the answer? सूरज नहीं हो रहा?
विजय सर।
मेरा भी आंसर फुल नहीं आया।
Yes, 7/4 is correct.
Yeah.
Yes, what about others? Others means Saf. Answer भेजो भाई. Dina, where is your answer? Anuj, what happened? So simple question, denominator, numerator. Yesterday I already explained you. वीडियो देखा करो भाई, अपना वीडियो देखा करो पढ़ाई का, समझे? ऑनलाइन में यही तो फायदा है, एक बार पैसे देके जितने बार चाहो उतने बार पढ़ सकते हो. Yes, B is the correct answer. B. This is the correct answer. Denominator of number is 3 less than its numerator. Denominator of a number is 3 less than its numerator. So what is the numerator? Numerator is x and denominator is 3 less than its numerator.
X minus 3.
X minus 3. Then if 6 is subtracted from
In numerator, we have to minus 6, x minus 6.
x minus 6, okay, if 6 is subtracted from the numerator, it becomes the quarter, the denominator.
1 by 1 minus x minus 6 into 1 by 4th.
Yes, x minus 3 whole divided by 4, okay. If you subtract from numerator this one, the denominator becomes quarter the denominator, okay. So now solve it. अनुज आंसर क्यों नहीं आ रहा तुम्हारा भाई? क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो ना, 4 इधर चला जाएगा, 4 will go the left side, so this is 4x minus 24 is equal to x minus 3, so 4x minus x, it will be 3x. Yes, 3x, and this 24 will go this side, so 24 minus 3.
21.
Yes, so x,
21 by 3, 7 ja.
so x is 7, so numerator is 7, and what is denominator? 7 minus 3, that is.
ऑप्शन में 7 के अलावा कोई और है ही नहीं, तो 7 ही होगा ना। चलो
कहाँ आंसर भेजा तुमने? आंसर कहाँ भेजा?
भेजा हुआ है, भेजा है।
कब भेजा? अभी भेजा, एक सेकंड पहले, जब पूरा सॉल्व हो गया।
सही किया, सही है अनुज।
ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 4.
इसका हम सॉल्व कर चुके हैं।
48 is the correct answer, Dina, but how? Can you make equation here? अरे भाई कोई तो बोलो. No one is ready to make equation. सैफ चलो तुम्हारे.
हाँ 10 into 1x.
How 10 into 1x? First suppose, what you will suppose?
First we will suppose the unit the tens place digit in x.
Because tens place, and this is unit place. Tens place is x, so what will be that unit place? It will be 2x, because it is
2x.
1 is to 2.
Yes sir.
So now,
Then 10 into x.
yes,
Tens place the value 10 into.
the number can be written in this form: 10x
And
Plus 2x.
okay.
Plus 36.
Now the question is saying, if you add 36, it will get reversed. Reverse means was, this will be tens place, this will be unit place. So reversing means 10 into 2x, okay, plus x. This is multiplied by 10, this multiplied by 1 by reversing. Now everyone can solve it. 10x plus 2x,
12x plus 36
12x
is equal
plus
to
36
21x.
is equal to 20x plus x.
12x plus 36 is equal to 10 to the 20x plus x, okay,
21.
21x.
1x. So minus 12x, so it will be 21 minus 12,
9x.
9x, and here it is 36.
X is equals to 4.
So x is equal to 36 by 9, that is equal to 4.
4.
So tens digit is 4. So what is the unit digit? Double of it. So it is 8.
8.
So this is 48, and you can check that.
In 10 place of the answer there is only C, in which 10 place is 4.
And what about D? D is also there.
Oh yes,
There is 40.
बन गया पोपट.
You have to check 48. You can add 36 to get reversed. The number will be reversed. Okay. Who will explain?
I will.
Okay, tell me. Lady went to bank with 5 lakh rupees. Yes.
Yes, sir. Or she asked the cashier to give her 500 and 2000 currency notes in return. गई और 500 और 2000 का ये नोट मांगी और she got 700 currency notes in all. और वो जो 500 2000 का नोट्स है उसमें सारा मिलाकर उसको 700 करेंसी दिया गया नोट्स।
Hmm.
तो 500 का नोट्स कितना उसको मिला वो फाइंड करना है।
Yes.
तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल
100 rupees note she got, you have to tell. Yes, total note, it's given here. Yes.
first we make equations.
Hmm. How?
Yeah, because we have to find 500 currency, then we have to let it make 500x.
X into 500 note. Plus
Yeah, is equal to
is it
plus 2000
2000.
into 700 minus x.
Very good. This is the equation. 700 minus X. This will be equal to?
Is equal to 5 lakh.
Okay, very good. So now,
And in second 5.
yes, now everyone can solve it. Everyone has answered. Dina, it's wrong. Saif, it's right. Suraj, it's wrong. Anuj, wrong. अनुज तो भेजा ही नहीं। क्या भाई अनुज, कुछ तो करो। बस इतने पे रुक जाओ, सब लोग सॉल्व कर लेंगे इतने के बाद। यही तो मेन है। पीयूष,
Yes sir.
करेक्ट। अनुज, करेक्ट है अनुज। अपने से किया है?
Yes sir.
वही सॉल्व करेगा यहाँ पे।
ये तो कर ही देगा यार, इतना तो यकीन है मेरे स्टूडेंट पे यार, ये तो कर ही सकता है।
करूं 500
तो इतना भी नहीं कर पाएगा? ऐसा नहीं है भाई, 2 महीने से पढ़ रहा है,
कर लेंगे।
आराम से कर लेगा। हाँ।
कर लेगा सर, मुझे ही भरोसा है सर।
यस अनुज, चलो प्रूफ करो, मुझे सही साबित करो भाई। यस।
First 500x
500x
plus
प्लस
2000 into 7.
7 to the 14
One,
and this
one,
10 to 5 zeros, 14 lakh.
14 lakh. Then minus 2000x
2000x is equal to 5 lakh.
is equal to 5 lakh.
Yes.
Then like terms x and x minus plus we have to minus 2000 minus 500 it is 15 minus 1500x
Minus 1500x
x
is equal to?
plus 14 lakh is equal to 5 lakh.
Yes. 14 lakh. This will go this side. It will be minus 14 lakh. Minus plus 5 lakh. So you have to subtract. Yes. You will be what you will get minus
We have to minus
9 lakh.
minus 9 lakh. So remove this
divided by minus 15,000 and minus will be cancelled.
x.
1 0 more sir.
X will be equal to 9 lakhs
Upon 15,000.
1500.
1500.
So 20 will go 20.
20 will cancel.
3 5
15 6 90 and 20.
600. Okay, so X is 600. So 5 rupee note is 600 notes. Okay. Correct. Yes. Now question number 5.
ये हमको नहीं आया।
और ये मेरा तुक्का गया।
Anyone? Except Saif. Yes, Suraj. Suraj. Saif का आंसर आ चुका है, करेक्ट है? Yes, who will explain? Try it.
तो मैंने भी भेजा हुआ है आंसर।
च्यवनप्राश खाइए सर।
गुड, वेरी गुड। कहाँ से आंसर टाप लिया भाई? आंसर बिजनेस नहीं चलेगा, ये तो तुक्का।
वही तो बोला,
तुक्का
तुक्का मारा था
तुक्का
और मेरा
मारा।
सही भी था। मेरा सही भी था।
You have to solve it.
क्या 40 80 84?
Answer the
दोनों में से एक, दोनों में से एक।
84 होगा। तो तुक्का।
You can check. You can do without any algebra. Also, you can do it. Check it. It should be 1:2. So 1:2 is only one. Only this is 1:2. 2 and 4. This is 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. This is 1:2. And this is also 1:2. 4 twos are 8. So in between 2 you have to choose. So if 36 is added to it, digits get reversed. So if you add 36 in 24, what will happen? 6 plus 4 0. So it will not reverse. Okay? It is not reversing if you add 36. But in 48 if you add 36, it will reverse. 8 plus 6 14. 1 carry. 4 plus 3 7 plus 8 84. See? 48 reversing 84. Okay? So you can solve like this also. You can solve directly. समझे? समझ में आया भाई?
यस सर,
यस सर, यस
बहुत
सर।
मस्ती बताई।
बट एग्जाम टाइम याद ही नहीं रहेगी।
नहीं, यही तो याद रहता है एग्जाम टाइम में. This is the conceptual. If you
यस
understand the question, you can solve like this. No need to make equation. लास्ट में मैं ऐसे ही बताने वाला हूँ. मेरे जितने भी क्वेश्चंस हैं, if you see my videos of सैनिक स्कूल previous question paper, everywhere I have solved like this only. No need to go with equation. It will take time.
यस सर।
Like in this way, you can solve in 10 seconds. Within 10 seconds, you can solve if your calculation is fast. So now I am just uh, doing by concept. So in the last hours, last days, we will solve by trick fast, because at that time you will know the concept. You can understand it very easily. If I
यस सर, यस सर।
now, you will forget everything. Okay, so first try to understand the concept. What is concept? Okay, if you know the concept, you can use any method to find the answer. You can find it by yourself. You don't need me. Okay, so what will be the equation here? Anyone?
तो बताएं?
अरे भाई चांस दो इन लोगों को. Anyone?
दीना सूरज को चांस दो भाई।
Suraj, can you make the equation for this? Okay, now come to this questions. Question number 6. Yes. Yes, send me the answer. पहले से किया हुआ था क्या सैफ?
हाँ, जब क्लास स्टार्ट होती तब. टेस्ट में इसका रेसिप्रोकल लिख दिए थे 7:6.
यस. पीयूष
यस सर।
पीयूष रेसिप्रोकल बता रहे हैं इसका. पीयूष आखिरी के 1 महीने में तैयारी होगी. डेट बढ़ गया, सब रिलैक्स में है अभी, कोई पूछ भी नहीं रहा है.
हम पूछ रहे हैं सर।
इंग्लिश का प्रिपरेशन कैसे होगा?
क्या
इंग्लिश का प्रिपरेशन?
इंग्लिश का तुमको आता है? इंग्लिश का 300 पर मंथ है. कोई जिसको करना होगा कर सकते हैं. दूसरे साल जो साल SST का लिए थे ना, वही इंग्लिश भी पढ़ाते हैं.
वो तो उर्दू ही पढ़ाते हैं.
उर्दू SST इंग्लिश.
सर इंग्लिश में इरर्स हमको समझ में नहीं आता, बस
रुक जाओ, पहले क्वेश्चन कर लो.
कर लिए।
Yes, one again. One answer came. Suraj. It's wrong, Suraj. Voice clear है?
Not fully, sir.
Suraj answer was wrong. Dina wrong. The age of A is 5 years less than that of B. A is 5 years less than B. So suppose B X. So what will be the age of A? 5 years less than B. So X minus 5. 10 years ago, the ratio of their ages was 2:3. So what will be the age 10 years ago? So back, that means X minus 5 minus 10. 10 years ago. This is the age of A 10 years ago. And what will be the age of B 10 years ago? X minus 10. Okay. The ratio of their 10 years ago, the ratio of their ages was 2:3. So this will be like this. You can write it as X minus 15 divided by X minus 10. And the ratio of both is 2:3 as per the question. As per the question, 2:3. This ratio is after 10 years ago, it was 2:3. Okay. So now, so what you can find here, X. So how? You will cross multiply 3 into X, 3X minus 3, 5, 15, 3 to 45 is equal to 2X and minus 20. Okay. So if you solve, take 2X this side, so 3X minus 2X, it will be X is equal to, take this one this side, so it will be plus 45 and minus 20. So 45 minus 20, it will be 15. No, 25. Yes, 45 minus 20, it is 25. So X is equal to 25. So B is, presently B is 25 and X, A is 5 less than B. So it will be 20. So what about after 10 years? After 10 years, he will be 30 and he will be 35. Okay, 25 plus 10, 35, 20 plus 10, 30. So what is the ratio? Divide it. So it will be 5, 6 is 30 and 5, 7 is 35. Okay, so 6 by 7. 6 is to 7. So B is the correct answer. Got it, Suraj?
आया था सर ये मेरा
आया था आंसर? आंसर तो गलत भेजा था तुमने. 5 to 7 भेजा था.
उससे 1.6 उल्टा हो गया शायद.
Yes, Dina, do you understand, Dina?
No, sir.
You don't understand?
No, sir. Please explain again, sir.
Okay, okay. Concentrate here. Yes. What's the question here? Question is A is, if the age of A is 5 years less than B. So whatever you want, you can suppose. If you suppose A as X, age of A is X, then age of B will be, it is 5 years less than B. So it will be, B will be 5 years more than A. Okay. So X plus 5. So age of A is X and age of B is X plus 5. Why? Because A is 5 years less than B. Okay, A is 5 years less than B. That means B is 5 years more than B. Okay, if you suppose this X, so you can write here X minus 5. Like this also you can suppose. Okay, so anything you can suppose. So better go straight. Take this one X, take this one X. This is X minus 5. Okay, so what it is saying that 10 years ago. Okay, 10 years ago. He is asking about 10 years ago. Ago means before 10 years. So what will be your age before 10 years? You have to subtract 10 years. Okay, if you are 20 now, then what was your age 10 years ago? It was 20 minus 10. Yes, 20 minus 10, 10. So you have to subtract 10 from both the ages if you want to know the age of A 10 years ago. So what he was, his age was minus 10. X, this is the present age, x minus 5. So you have to subtract 10 to know the age of A 10 years before, 10 years ago. Okay. Similarly, for B, present age is x. So before 10 years, it was x minus 10. And also it is saying that the ratio between these ages before 10 years, the ratio was 2 is to 3. What is the ratio? Nothing but 2 by 3. Okay. So A's ratio upon B, A and B is equal to 2 by 3. So similarly, you have to write what is the age of A. Age of A is x minus 5 and minus 10. It will become minus 15. Okay. And what is the age of B? X minus 10. Okay. So there, this is the ratio of A and B. A upon B is equal to this is equal to 2 is to 3. That means 2 by 3. Now you have to cross multiply. So 3 will be multiplied with x and 15 both. So when you multiply x by 3, so it will be 3x. And when you will multiply 15 by 3, it will be 45. And is equal to, then 2, you have to multiply 2 by this all, x minus 10. So 2x minus 20. 2 tens are 20. Okay. So now you have to solve this equation. You know better how to solve. So 3x minus 2x, that will be x. And 20, this is minus 20, and this plus minus 45 will come this side, right hand side, it will be plus 45 and minus 20. So what you will get, x is equal to 20, 45 minus 20, it will be 25. So what you have supposed? You have supposed x is the age of B. Okay. So x is the age of B. So you will write 25 here. And what about the age of A? He is 5 years less than B. So it will be 20 years of age. Okay. And the main question is, finally question is, find the ratio of their ages after 10 years. Okay. So after 10 years, we have to add 10 years more. So add 10 years in both the ages. So what will be the age of A after 10 years? It will be 30. And what will be the age of B after 10 years? It will be 35. Okay. And what will be the ratio? Just divide it. The common factor is 5. Okay. So 5 6 are 30 and 5 7s are 35. So the ratio is 6 is to 7.
What the sir?
Okay. Now question number 7.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir?
Yes. Tell me.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Sir?
Yogendran, not right.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Dina.
Sir?
Yes.
आवाज नहीं जा पा रहा उसको।
हाँ, सबा आंसर नहीं आ रहा, क्या बात है? आजकल एकदम मन नहीं लग रहा पढ़ाई करने में।
अस्पताल ही है, ढील दे रही पूरा।
आजकल पता नहीं कहाँ बिजी है। Piyush wrong. Suraj wrong.
Sir, have sent the answer.
Yes, Piyush, now okay. D is not correct.
Sir, check me.
Sabha, D is not correct.
Sir, check me.
Sir, check me.
Okay.
Sir, you.
Am I correct?
Wrong, wrong. Suraj wrong, Dina wrong, Jogendran wrong.
Sir,
Yes,
today YouTube class or not, sir?
we will try YouTube class.
Okay, sir.
Yes. क्या बात है भाई, इतना पढ़ाने के बाद भी तुम लोग क्वेश्चन नहीं कर पा रहे. सूरज, now it's okay. Now it's okay, Suraj. Dina Yogendran, send me the answer. Sabha, not correct. Sabha, it's not correct. Try again. Dina, not correct. Try it. It's very easy. Why you people are not able to solve this one? The perimeter of a rectangle. What is the perimeter of rectangle? This is 2 into L plus B. Okay, this is the formula for perimeter. Dina, it's correct now. Okay, and what it is given? It is given 100 centimeters. So it is equal to 100 centimeters. Yes, now it's okay, Sabha. Yes, perimeter of rectangle is 100 centimeters. So this is the formula and this is the value. This is the formula for perimeter and this is the value of perimeter. If its length is increased by 30%. Okay, so first you will make only one variable. There is two variable, length and breadth. So make it one. How you will make it one? Just take it different sides. So L plus B is equal to 50 and L will be equal to 50 minus B. Okay, so this is called the one variable. So wherever you can write L is equal to 50 minus B. Okay, so wherever you want you can write L is equal to 50 minus B. Okay, so now 30% is increased, length is increased by 30%. So what will be L? So, okay, so what is, if one day I already explained you what it will be if you increase 30% and decrease 80%. So if you increase 30%, yes Piyush, what will be L if you increase 30%? What will be new L, increased L? Piyush,
Yes, sir.
what will be the new length?
So in equation,
Just
L is equal to 50 minus
there is L, if you increase L by 30%, what will be the new L?
30%.
उसी दिन समझाया हूँ. जल्दी बताओ, टाइम मिल गया तुमको, क्लोज हो गया विंडो, जल्दी बताओ. उस दिन इतना लंबा चौड़ा समझाया था. आई ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन्ड यू लाइक दिस बाय मेकिंग दिस डायग्राम. यस, 10%, 20%, 30%. Yes, anyone can answer me? My question?
3 by 10.
Huh?
3 by 10.
3 by 10? No, if L is there, if I increase 30%, what will be the new quantity? It will be L, but how much? How much L?
3 by 10.
3 by 10 is the increase only. 3 by 10 is the only increase. This is increase. And what will be the value after increasing L by 3 by 10? अच्छा तुम थी नहीं उस दिन, तुम उस दिन गायब थे. यस, जो थे वो तो बता दो भाई. यस, एनीवन? Those who were present in that day. Suraj, Deena, Yogendran. Yes, anything L is there. If you increase 10%, it will be 1.1 L. If you increase 20%, it will be 1.2 L. If you increase 30%, it will be 1.3 L. If you increase 40%, it will be 1.4 L. If you increase 50,
3.3 L.
3.3 L. पिटाई खाना है क्या? मन नहीं रहा करे ना पढ़ने का तो वैसे ही मना कर दिया करो कि नहीं पढ़ना है. फालतू का आंसर मत दिया करो. सामने लिख रहा हूँ फिर भी तुम गलत आंसर दे रहे हो यार. जाके सर फोड़ लो अपना दीवार में. दीवार में सर फोड़ लो अपना. पीयूष.
Yes, sir.
सामने लिख रहा हूँ दिस इज L. इफ यू इंक्रीज 30% इट विल बी 1.3 L एंड यू आर सेइंग 3.3 L. हाउ? दिमाग जगह पे है कि नहीं? Yes, what will be L after increasing?
1.3.
1.3 L. Okay, and if you decrease 20% in breadth, so what will be the new breadth? Same thing. If you decrease, this is increase. If you
1.2.
decrease, this is increase. भी बढ़ रहा है यार. 1 से ज़्यादा होता है 1.2. कम
1.8.
हाँ?
1.8 L.
No, not 1.8. It will be 0.8. You have to subtract 0.2 from 1. You are decreasing from 1. This L is what? This is 1 L. 1, we don't write 1 here, but it is 1 L. So anything 1, if you subtract it, 0.2. What is 0.2? This is 20%. If you change 20% in decimal, it will be 0.2. This is class 6 question. Class 6 question. This is in decimal. Okay, so 20% in decimal is 0.2. Okay, Sabha, what will be the 2% in decimal? Sabha. Piyush.
0.02.
Yes, correct. 0.02. So here 20% is decreasing, so it will decrease by 0.2. So 1 minus 0.2 will be 0.8. This will be B because it is breadth. Okay. So what it is telling that if you increase and decrease this like this, the same perimeter will be same. Okay, the perimeter will remain same. So if you now you have to take the same thing 2 into L plus B. So new L is 1.3 L and B is 0.8 B and this is equal to 100. That means if you remove this 2, it will be 50 here. It will be 50. So in place of L or B, you can change. What you will change? L is equal to 50 minus B. Okay. Or you can say B is equal to 50 minus L. Any one you can use. So whatever you want to change, you have to make one. Either L or B. So what you will change? Anything you can change. Change B, you will get L. If you change L, you will get B. Okay. So 1.3 L plus 0.8 and B, replace B by this 50 minus L. 50 minus L. That will be equal to 50 again. Okay. So what will be L?
Yes, sir.
1.3 L and minus this one 0.8 L. And this one plus 0.8 into 50, so it will be 5 8s are 40. Okay, 1 0 will be this replaced by this decimal, so it will be 40 is equal to 50. So what will be L? This will be 2.1 L. 1.3 plus 0.8. 2.1 L. Oh, sorry, you have to subtract. So
We have to subtract.
yes, subtraction. So 1.3 minus 8. So what will be L?
0.
0.5.
Point. Yes, sir.
Right. So 40 will go this side. It will be 10. Okay.
Then
L will be equal to 10 divided by
2.
So you will remove this point, you will make 100. So 5, 20 is 100. So L is 20. Okay. So what will be B? B will be 50 minus 20. 50 minus 20.
30.
30. Okay. So B is 30, L is 20. So what will be the area? 20 into 30.
30 into 20.
6.
600.
तुम क्या तुक्का मार के लाए थे क्या?
कौन?
तुम
नहीं, मैं 800 आया था.
आंसर 600 भेजे थे.
नहीं, पहले मैं 800 भेजा था, फिर बोले गलत है, तो फिर हम
तुक्का मार.
किए तो आ गया.
तुक्का मार. Okay. You
या सेकंड टाइम में तुक्का मारा.
got any doubt?
नो सर.
तुक्का मत मारा करो भाई. Okay. Next question. Yes, next another test is ready for you people. Okay, in the night it will be ready in the night. It will take 2-3 hours more. So you can go to the sainikschool.online. You can have that practice test. Okay. So don't cheat. These are previous questions already came in Sainik School entrance examination. Okay. So try it. If there is problem tomorrow, we will solve that question. 15 question is there. Yes, Dina is correct. Yes. Suraj, it's wrong. Dina, it's correct. Piyush, wrong. Yes, Anima left 1/4 of her property to her daughter. यार इतना simple questions. Why you people do mistake in the simple questions? Very simple question. सवा प्रैक्टिस की जरूरत है. आंसर नहीं आ रहा तुम्हारा. Yes, Anima left 1/4 of her property to her daughter, 1/4 for daughter, okay, and 1/3 to her son, and donated the rest to an educational institute. Educational institute rest. If the donation was worth 1 lakh, what is the share of his son? Okay, so this is 1 lakh. Okay, and daughter got, so suppose
X by 4.
what is X?
It's his total amount.
Total amount
Sorry, property.
property is X. Okay, so daughter got 1/4 of the property, so X by 4, 1/4 of property, X by 4, and son got X by 3. If you add all 3, what will be equal to what? Equal to what?
X. Sorry, 1 lakh.
1 lakh already written here. If you add this property, and this properties, so all will be the property of Anima, which you have supposed. This is the property you supposed, and this is daughter's property, this is son's property, this is educational institute property. So if you add these 3, what you will get? You will get Anima property, total property. Now solve it. How you will solve? Take LCM. LCM will be 12. Okay. So 4 3s are 12. This is 3x. 3 4s are 12. So it will be 4x, and this will be 12 lakh. Okay, and there is x, so this will go to meet x, so it will be 12x. Now 3 plus 4, 7x, so 12 minus 7x, 12 minus 7x, so it will be 5x. 12 minus 5, 12 minus 7, it will be 5x, that is equal to 12 lakh. Okay, so what is x? X is equal to 12 lakh divided by 5. So what will come? 5 2s are 10, 5 4s are 20, and this is 24, and 4 zeros. 2,40,000.
240,000.
What is the question? What is the share of his son? So son's share is 1/3 of this property. So 1/3 means divide by 3. It will be 3 8s are 24. Okay, so it will be 80,000. C is the correct answer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay or not okay?
Okay, sir.
What about others? Okay to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We will go next. Question number 9. Yes. Three sides of a triangle are in the ratio 2:5:7. Find the ratio of first side to the perimeter. You have to find the ratio of first side. Okay, and this is perimeter. First side to the perimeter. This and this. So 2:5:7. So you will suppose 2x, 5x, and 7x. So this will be 2x, 5x, 7x, and perimeter is 126. So what is perimeter of a triangle? You have to add this. Okay, if you add 3, perimeter will come. So add 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 7, 14. So x will be equal to 126 divided by 14. This 14 will come here. Now don't ask from where this 14 came. Okay, so it will be 14 for the 126. No.
14 9s are 126.
49, sir.
Okay, 14 nines are. Okay, 14 nines are 126. So what will be the number? What will be the sides? So side will be 9 2s are 18. First side, second side will be 9 5s are 45, and third side will be 9 7s are 63. Okay, so if you add, you will get 126. But the question is different. Question is what? Ratio of first side to the perimeter. So first side is 18, and perimeter is 126.
D.
Yes. So 18 7s are 126. So it is 1:7. 7. Okay. Now question number
Okay.
yes.
Yes, sir.
Question number 10. The sum of three consecutive odd. This is very easy question. Just try it. Try it. I will not explain. Just try it. Send me the answer. 20 days. From 20 days you are learning this algebra. Just solve it. Solve it and send me the answer. This is very easy question. More than 100 questions you have solved. More than 100 questions. It's enough. Now everyone will tell me the problem you are facing. Okay, write it down today, and tomorrow I'll ask, and you have to say any one problem that you are facing in making the equation. Okay, so everyone please write down the problem you are facing for making any equation and tell me tomorrow. Okay, or if you don't want to
Okay.
message me directly in the group. You can message in coaching group. What problem did you find in making an equation? Okay, if you can't write, you can tell me in the voice recording. You can send me the voice recording, or you can directly tell me, but you have to tell. Okay,